welcome to the Super Review Show here for our Star Wars The Force Awakens review. It's been over 3 years, and my God, has it been? It's been 3 years since we've been waiting for this movie, and we're all waiting for it. I know these guys right here, they're itching to go about it and just start yapping away like the big spoiler. This is going to be an all spoilers review ahead, so you guys can say whatever you want about the movie. There's no limitations. You can say whatever you want during this review, and if they watch it and they're upset by it, it's their fault because they viewed it. Okay? Sound good? I'm going to just do my initial impressions. Overall, look, 3 years and countless hours away, I got to see The Force Awakens, and I saw it before all them, so they were like, oh my God, don't spoil it for me. I'm like, okay, sure, I won't, okay. But when I got to the showing with these guys, it was... My first showing was a packed house. The second showing was a packed house beyond belief. And this was just a blast of a film. Everything from from Daisy Ridley's character of Rey and John Boyega's character of Finn and Han Solo back and Chewie and Leia and all of them. Luke is back, obviously. We'll get to him in a little bit. But I'm going to jump into the floor. Luke, your overall initial impressions of Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens.
Well, I liked it, but it was good. But the one thing that I didn't really like was Han Solo.
What did you not like about Han Solo? I love the movie.
Well, when they were on the bridge thing.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And Kylo Ren cuts him in half.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. See, the toilet is spoiled, so be careful ahead, folks. All right, now, you've been warned. Got my eye on you. But yes, I cut you off. So yes, Han Solo died. Obviously, it's been a tragic thing to deal with. Obviously, but I mean, sometimes it happens. So, and is there anything else that stood out to you about the movie? Maybe was it the part with Luke at the very end?
Yeah.
You like that? Like the last 5 minutes of it were just Luke going at it, saying, maybe he didn't say a thing, but he was he was with Rey, and Rey came up to him, and they just, oh my God, I'm flipping out already. All right, thank you very much. Let's jump over to Andrew. I know he has been wanting to bug me the entire time we've been trying to do this. Rant away.
Why did they kill Han Solo?
Well, I'm not J.J. Abrams, so I wouldn't know.
Alright, but
go ahead.
That's my only negative part about the movie. I had a good time overall. It was great seeing Han Solo and Chewie again. What surprised me the most was R2-D2. He was almost not even there for most of the movie.
Oh right. Oh yeah, because R2 was he showed up, and then he was what was it? His power cells were dead or something? Right?
Yeah.
That's right.
But was it the action in the movie?
Oh,
it was phenomenal.
Top notch, right? Wouldn't you agree with that? The action,
I would say so. Yeah.
Right? I mean, the action overall.
The action was amazing.
Oh my God, CG and practical effects blended perfectly.
And how they opened, remember it's after the title rolled and everything with the John Williams theme.
The John Williams
and it starts with over a planet and you see a ship fly over, just like every other Star Wars movie.
You know what? The first thing that popped in my head when that ship went over that moon was Spaceballs. Because when you have the giant ship, it's just a massive ship just coming out of nowhere. I think that's a story for another time, maybe a different review. But anything else you want to go on?
I really like the new cast.
Oh yeah, the new cast was a big plus.
I mean, maybe that's why they did not have Han Solo at the end, because they wanted to introduce the new people now.
That's true. Because they were, at least if I'm getting you correctly, they wanted to make a transition between, let's say, the old and the new. They wanted to go from Luke, Han, and Leia to Finn, Rey, and Poe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And one more thing. The thing that actually really surprised me the most...
What was it?
Was that Han Solo is the father of Kylo Ren.
Oh my God. Now, I'm going to jump over to you now. Kylo Ren. When you hear that name, what's the first thing that pops in your head?
I don't know. I guess a Star Wars character.
Well, obviously, because he's a Star Wars character. Anyway, but while watching this movie, watching The Force Awakens, right? Yeah, Tim, you're here. Like, I'm going into Star Wars. I'm super excited. What's gonna happen to this Kylo Ren guy? You see what he does. Go.
Okay. I would say that Kylo Ren actually definitely surprised me because he looked, I don't know, quite a bit like Darth Vader. I mean, I could be wrong, but you got the face slits and
Right, he's got the
eye
mask
and all the mask and that, and he's dressed in all black at all times basically. But he had a very striking resemblance to Darth Vader, and then to find out that he was once good turned bad, perhaps because he's known as Ben. He wasn't snatched away at birth, but at the end, I theorized that the pupil that's basically messed up all of Luke's training was him.
Oh, that's right.
So, I mean, that definitely took me by surprise, to say the least.
That is insanity at its finest. Jumping off, Evan. Jumping off what Tim said about Kylo Ren, I'm going to ask you this. What was the most shocking thing, to you at least, about Kylo Ren in this movie?
Well, I thought it's kind of funny that his name was Ben.
Yes. Well, I think it's very funny that his name is Ben, too.
Actually think that it's a quite plain name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be more like extreme or something.
Like Obi-Wan.
We have Leia, and then Han, and let's go to Ben.
I mean, Luke is not really
True.
like that. I mean, Lando's like out there for me, but anyone can answer this. I mean, feel free to have a conversation amongst yourselves. Excuse me, Billy D. Williams. Where was Lando all this time? He wasn't in the movie. What is this?
He was supposed to be in the movie?
Apparently he was. They were asked him, and he's like, I don't know. His word has it that he's gonna be in episode 8, but why do you think he wasn't in the movie? I mean, having just seen The Force Awakens, the spoilers have been spilled already. What do you guys think? Go.
Too many characters.
Alright, too many characters. Anything else? Lando Calrissian, Smooth Colt 45.
I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. Maybe like they paid him for destroying the Death Star, and then he went off and did his own thing.
Yeah, probably. I think he's right. He got his ransom. He's like, I'm out. Back to Cloud City. I'm going to lead the entire Cloud City people. I mean, in the books, he actually did some adventures with Han for a while, but then books aren't canon and
Yeah,
stuff.
they're no longer canon.
Yeah, anything Lando-wise?
I think, again, that whole introducing the new characters instead of the old ones from the older movies. They're making a new set of movies, one new set of characters.
So you think that like just pushing the old would be too much, basically? You think that pushing the old would have been too much? I mean, we got Han, Luke, and Leia. We got Chewie, C-3PO, R2-D2. Also, these newcomers, new other characters like BB-8, obviously. You had all these other new characters, but you think that ending Lando would be a little bit too much?
I think that they're pushing the old a lot because the Death Star now 3 times basically the same thing is.
What we saw this in the movie too. It was like, here's the Death Star, here's the brand new entire battle station.
They built the battle station into a planet.
Yeah, I at least for me at least that was like a little bit of a cheap thing for me. I'm like, come on, the 3rd Death Star, come on. Like, honestly, I don't care. Like, the Empire's like, screw you, and like, we're gonna build as many Death Stars as we want to.
You know what got me somewhat hyped in one of the trailers?
What?
Was that when we saw a little glimpse of a Mandalorian flag.
Oh yeah.
And then like there was no Mandalorians. I mean, like I was kind of not expecting one, but it would be awesome if they had one in
Right.
it. I do have one question.
Yes.
Who is Supreme Leader Snoke?
Well, I'm glad you asked, and I'm going to jump it over to these 3. Like, because he popped out of nowhere. He was
He was literally, we have never heard of this guy before.
I mean, he's a brand new character in the Star Wars universe.
I'm expecting a book off of him.
I would not. Well, to answer your question, a theory was out there that Snook was Darth Plagueis, which was Palpatine's apprentice.
Darth Plagueis was Palpatine's master.
Oh, sorry, Master, Plagueis, apprentice, everything else.
Yeah, but what was it? In Star Wars Episode 3, I believe Palpatine mentions Plagueis, and he said that he killed Plagueis.
Yeah, he killed his master.
Now, it could be Plagueis. Now, the alien that Plagueis was, he was a Mew, and that was a tall head,
Right.
Deformed face a bit.
Right.
But that's really just a theory.
Really?
Yeah, the face of him and everything, but him being the new trilogy,
Oh yeah.
just a theory.
I mean, personally, I'm gonna jump over to you guys. What do you guys think? Because I know there's a book out there called Darth Plagueis.
And that's no longer canon.
Yeah, I know.
It's in the Legends line.
Oh, it sucks that it's in Legends. Anyways, but yes, it's in Legends. And have you any of you guys read Plagueis? No,
I haven't read it.
I have not read it, but I have the audiobooks. The moment I get off doing the super review shows, awesome Star Wars review. I'm gonna get on that probably tomorrow for like 2 hours, listen to a 10-hour audiobook. I don't know, something like that. Because I have the audiobooks of it, but yet I want to read it so bad because it's so appealing to me, at least. I don't know about you guys, but it's so appealing to me because it takes place before. It's kind of like an underlying story thread in the prequels, but at the same time, it also ties into Palpatine, who then leads into Darth Vader, who then goes into and we can go on and on about that. But also, I gotta ask, what was your favorite character in the movie? Favorite new character in the movie. Evan, when you go first. Don't be afraid. Take your time.
All right, I think it's either Finn or Poe.
I like Poe. Yeah, Poe was fun. What about you?
Either a Kylo Ren or Poe. Kylo Ren, he's the new villain.
He's the new guy. He's
Yeah.
the new guy we gotta go after.
He did.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
No, because Snoke said, "Bring me Ren."
Oh, that's true. He did.
Yeah, but I thought he died after.
No, he
Really?
didn't. They would not
Yeah.
kill off the new villain in the fourth movie.
I mean, they're not gonna pull like an Iron Man, and then the first
Look,
movie, he's
Darth
dead.
Vader was left for dead in the fourth movie.
Yeah.
It's true. And then he carried over to Empire and Jedi.
Yeah.
Um,
He's coming back.
any other further comments on that conversation?
I like
Well, I would say my favorite is definitely Finn.
Oh, Finn.
BB-8.
He was funny. I will say there were a lot of comedic elements in this movie. It was
Yeah,
it was a funny movie.
Yeah.
The
It was really good.
Yeah.
was it the dialogue between the characters?
Oh, spot on.
It was really funny at the moments, especially when what is it? Finn was talking to BB-8 about with the base and everything, where the base is located.
Oh yeah.
And it's like BB-8 gives him the finger. I thought that was kind of
When
funny.
his finger was like a light or something. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was like awesome. Yeah, he didn't give the finger, but he gave him the thumbs up. It's okay, but whatever. Now, are there any? I'm gonna pass it over to you guys. Because I feel like I've been doing most of the talking during this thing. Anyone can jump in. Overall, like it, didn't like it, hated this part, thought it was the worst movie of the year. It was Batman and Robin related. I mean, that's
That's a bold statement there. It wasn't that bad, okay?
I'm just saying, if you thought of that, it's your
No,
opinion
no.
is totally cool.
I thought it was good.
I liked it.
Okay, it did the prequel trilogy justice. It got right what
That's
the
a bold statement.
it got right what the prequel did wrong.
That is true. Because I felt JJ did a perfect blend of both.
Yeah.
He blended the old and the new, and he gave us the new with blends of the old. That made no sense whatsoever. I'm so sorry about that. Like, what do you guys think? Like, like, dislikes, hates?
It was a great movie overall, but I'm still annoyed that Han Solo died. He's the best smuggler ever, and then
Yeah.
just as I thought Kylo Ren was gonna be able to turn good, he just right
Yeah.
through his stomach,
Right there, like,
I thought,
Hey.
actually,
throws him off a bridge.
what'd you think?
I thought Kylo Ren was going to give him the lightsaber, and then Han Solo was going to throw it,
Mm.
and then Kylo Ren would be like, now let's fight with, like, hand in hand.
That's true. That's not bad. I would have thought of that too, believe it or not. Like, they were fist of hand-to-hand combat, and then you would have done. But I mean, don't forget, Kylo Ren has the Force, and Han Solo's just a smuggler.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's that. I mean, but
But then Finn and Rey were up there,
no, so they saw
so
that.
they could have
They could've.
done something.
And then Chewie's out over, and he just
Chewie
shoots.
just sniped
Yeah,
him.
that was
Sniped!
that was
Chewie
literally like
snipes
what was it?
Kylo Ren.
One of the I think for me one of the sadder moments when like Chewie just yells and just shoots at Ren.
Mm.
And also when Luke Skywalker at the end. How it's just like the music playing.
Yes.
It was It was good.
Oh yeah.
It was just
Yeah, it
like,
was a great movie.
and they ended at the right time. It didn't go on with anything. It just like,
Would you say it was a perfectly timed movie, like as far as hours and minutes go? 2 hours and 12 minutes. Was that enough?
yeah,
Pretty
it
good.
was.
That's pretty
It was
good.
long
If
enough.
it had gone more than that, it probably would have been
Yeah, if it went
annoying.
more than that, I would say pushing
Yeah.
it.
It's like,
Like,
guys, it's
number
the Dark
three-
Knight. It's like,
They got it
Number
right at
3
the
went
perfect
on.
time.
Number 3 was like,
let's have
We'll go-
3 lightsaber fights with Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, I totally. Well, look. Are there any last-minute impressions before we go and wrap up this entire review? Any other final thoughts, impressions? Thank you, George Lucas, for creating one of the most insane, awesome sagas of all time.
what?
You messed up
Was
the prequel so bad, but we love the original trilogy.
Episode 3 wasn't that bad.
That's what I said. I say that a lot, too. I say,
Yeah.
but we'll say this. If you have not seen episode 7...
Where have you been?
Yeah, you like, what is
If you
wrong
haven't
with
seen it, then we just spoiled it for you.
Yeah, exactly. We just always spoil it for you.
He
All
said
right.
at the beginning it was a spoiler.
Exactly. I mean, but in the title of this video it says spoilers, folks. Anyways, but a lot of people ask me, "Hey, I'm going to episode 7. What should I watch?" I personally, this is my personal thing. I say 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go see 7.
You do not watch 1 and 2.
What? Like Misa think that everything is funny. Oh my god. And Jar Jar shows up at like Padme's funeral. I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, that was one of the most disappointing things ever. Anyways, but look. Overall, what did you think, viewers of mine that are all so awesome and cool and like to comment on my videos and such? Jump in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all things regarding this movie. And look, share this video with everyone. Like it up. Share it all over Tumblr or MySpace if you still have that. Do whatever you got to do to share this video because it's super awesome. I think you guys will like it. So, for me, JT Mahoney, Luke Jacob, Tim Jacob, Evan Jacob, and the men who hated the fact that Han Solo died, Andrew Schultes, my name is JT Mahoney, and for the Super Review Show, signing off for this Star Wars review, 3 years in the making, may the Force be with you.